What is up, guys? It's Johnny from JGC Reviews. Beamon here, bringing you a review on a Crossfight. First of all, this is a really hard Beamon to come across. You need to buy the Body Random Booster Volume 1 and the Cannon Drive Garboid Deluxe set to get this. So you're pretty much wasting a lot of money to get this Beamon. So let's see if it's worth it or not. So, taking a look at its head part first, this is a really good control type head part because it has a sight on top for you to aim targets. And it sort of has this really funny look, and the stickers are a pain in the butt to apply. Next is the arm parts. The arm parts are pretty interesting because they have these two little wings here. The wing has emblems on it, the eagle emblem. This is the emblem for the emblem charge. So when you bring the wings down, you are activating the emblem charge. Next is the leg parts. The leg parts is pretty much the main selling point of this Beamon. It has this rotating dial at the bottom made so that you can actually aim precisely at a target with this. But I find myself never using this feature because, well, just moving the Beamon around is a lot faster than this because you have to move it slowly. It's gonna move slowly because really what's pegging this little dial in with a cross eagle is actually just one little port. Besides that, it's just a friction attachment, so it's gonna wear down over time. Next is the across core. What's really special about the across core is that it has this elongated trigger and a little notch, so that the trigger pad for a cross eagle only works with this across core. Now you can turn this around. You can either make the trigger pad vertical or horizontal. It doesn't matter, you can do whatever you want. Now this Beamon has two modes, control mode and power mode. Yes, this Beamon is a dual type. It's control and power type. So when you bring the wings up and set the trigger pad horizontally, you are basically in control mode. You have a lot of grip, and the trigger pad, since you're pushing on both sides of the trigger pad, you're basically just eliminating the possibility of you firing the trigger wobbly. So next is power mode. Power mode is by bringing the two wings down, and by doing that you can also rotate the trigger pad vertically. Now this is power mode, and this doubles the power of your shots. From a wing control shot, you can make this a more powerful Beamon, which is twice as strong than control mode. So I really like the power mode on this, and I often use this Beamon in power mode. I never use this in control mode because it's way too weak, and I really think power mode is more suited for this Beamon. So overall, I think this is a very good looking Beamon. It has some really nice details. I really like the wings and the emblem on it. So that's pretty much about it, guys. Do you think this Beamon is worth getting? Let me know that down in comments. Subscribe and like, share. And this JC Reviews Beamon here. Bye.